she go, when she gonna stop, no one knows.
You ain't never seen nobody pop that body like me, boy. You ain't never seen nobody rock that body like me, boy.
What's up, China dolls? It's your girl China.trap coming back to with y'all. It's your boy. What's up, China dolls? It's your girl China here, coming back with another makeup banger. If you tuned in to the right place, because I'm going to teach you today how to do a simple cut crease. Okay, if you haven't checked out my previous video, it's gonna be linked down below. And if you are new here, then you're gonna like, comment, and subscribe to me because you want to see me all the time, okay? Anyways, once again, I'm talking
Way too much.
Let's get on with the video.
So I already started off with my brows. I'm going to have a brow tutorial. I'm going to make that soon. But I'm going in with my P. Louise. I love this stuff. P. Louise in the color 0.5. Yeah, so I'm going to take that all around with a brush. And I'm just going to pat that in until it is a even layer so we can have a good base. Now going in with my Juvia's Place The Warrior 2 palette and my Morphe E16 brush. I'm taking the color Jamada and I'm going to place that in my crease.
Bruh.
Now I'm just taking that Jamada into my crease until I get to the color where I like it. And that is Ghetto. My camera is shaking. I apologize. But just going to build that color up. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into that Juvia's Place and take the color, the Comfort, whatever, and I'm going to pack that into my crease as well, just building up some color there, baby. Build that color up, build that color up, build that color up, all right? Going into my Juvia's Place, the Magic Mini palette with the color Zakia. I'm going to blend out those colors. I already went ahead and did my other eye, so it wouldn't take so long. So we're going to blend that, blend that, blend that. And when I tell you going to blend that, you're going to blend that, sis. Blend that.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That last clip, Isaac had came in the room and was like, surprise, motherfucker. And that was my response. Anyways, back to the tutorial pool. I'm going in back in my Warriors 2 palette by Juvia in the Walanza or in the Shanwanta color. I mixed those two together. I think I said those wrong. I don't care. But I'm blending those out so I can put some depth into my cut. Please at the front part, sis. I'm taking my Morphe M421 brush and my P. Louise in 0.5. And I am cutting that crease like a pair of scissors. Make sure you get that crease as sharp as you could possibly get it so that you can be bomb, period, A word of advice, take your time because this is sped up and you can see it's still going slow. So really take your time and make sure you do it right. Baby, you can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it. All right. You see how long it's taking me to perfect this damn crease? That's why I'm telling you, take your time. Now going in with my matte book, I'm going to take my Morphe M213 brush and I am going to pack that color onto my crease. I'm going to pat that color in so that I can get as much pigment as possible because you want your looks, all your looks to be pigmented, sis. If you want that pop. And yes, that was me making that pop sound because you wanted to pop severely. So we're gonna take that brush multiple times into the hot pink so you can get the most color possible. Make sure you take your time while getting the edges because you want the edges to be as crisp and clean as possible. You don't want it to go into the next color. It's going to make it look real tacky, I guess. Tacky. Makeup gets ugly before it ever gets better. Look at that. Ew. Anyways, going back into my Julius, the Warrior 2 palette, and taking those two colors again. The Walanza and the Shawata, I guess. And I'm taking that and going back in just to blend it out. Blend out my edges with that so that it can merge together seamlessly. Yes, class, you got it. The key to a perfect blended cut crease is going back in with that original color and going back on top with both colors multiple times. So I don't know if that's going to make sense, but yeah. You hacked. So going in with my Urban Decay glitter liner, I'm going to go over that edge, and this makes your crease, like if you go in with a liner, then it'll make your creases like more sharp than ever. Like going in with a crease, it doesn't matter if it's glitter, a different color, white. Going in with those liners make your crease way cleaner. I love it. Taking my Damn Girl mascara, and I'm putting that on before we put our lashes on because that's the key. Put on mascara before you put on lashes. I don't think a lot of people know, but you're supposed to trim down your lashes to your eyes, and that makes a better comfortable fit as well. I'm going in with my hair glue, period poo, and I am taking it and I am putting on my lashes with tweezers. They make it so much easier for me than hands. Just placing them on with tweezers make it so much easier. And like I said before, get them corners, sis. Get them corners, sis. Make sure you get them corners. We don't like lifting corners. We don't like them. Now after the eyes, going in with my Milk Hydrating Primer because now it's foundation time. And get that primer all over, baby. All over. I don't know what they call this brush, I forgot. But I'm taking this brush and I am outlining the edges of my eyeshadow so that they can be even, and this makes your eyeshadow look real good. I'm taking that as well. I'm putting foundation on my cheeks with a brush. And I'm not going to put all my blending video in because my last video goes into depth how much you have to blend, baby. And I just go back in and fill in the areas where I think I need foundation. I clean up that eyeshadow a little bit, and yeah. Due to this pandemic, I'm not able to go get my colors of foundation, so this foundation is a little bit too light for me because this is my winter color and it is turning hot, so maybe your girl is tanning a little bit. So we just gonna work with what we got. I'm taking my NARS and I'm taking it under my eye, and I'm going to take that under my other eye and a little bit over my mouth. Now we are going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. I'm going to take that and blend out my highlighted areas so that we can blend it together. What, class? Seamlessly. Now we're taking my Sacha Buttercup and we're taking a damp beauty blender and pressing that into the skin. Press that under the eyes, everywhere that you highlighted. Like I said, I don't personally highlight my forehead, my chin, like where everybody else highlights. That's just a personal preference. Now we're going to put some melanin back into the skin. So I'm going in with my black radiance, and I'm going in and taking that slanted brush. And personally, my personal preference, I do not conceal my nose. That's period. You can see at the bottom of my chin, it's not the same color as my neck, so I go down off camera. I took some of that and went in and blended it out to my neck. And now I'm taking my Real Techniques brush and I'm just fluffing off that Sacha Buttercup and pressing it in as well, just making sure it's all blended out together. Right now I look pretty ghostly because it's not sealed together with that setting spray. Setting spray just really brings the look together to make it look less ghostly, less chalky, because right now, baby, I look crazy. Now I'm taking my Black Radiance pressed powder and I am taking that on my contour and putting that where it needs to go so it can blend out. Now going in with my L'Oreal True Match, I use the color N7, and I'm taking that all over to where I don't have highlighted or contour. Sometimes I do take it over my contour just to blend it out if it needs to be. Now I'm taking my my Black Radiance bronzer and putting that over my contour just to give it a warm look, make it look good. My Black Radiance blush, and now I'm going in with my e.l.f. setting spray, setting that all over, make sure everything is blended in. We finna look a little less crazy in this joint because now we on to lip lining. Make sure you line them lips because if you don't, you're gonna look crazy, and we don't want that. So you're gonna line them lips, and then I'm taking my NYX lip slip and I am putting that on and blending it out so that we can have a nice little nude lip, because that's what I do. I do a nice little nude lip. Everybody look good with a nice little nude lip, okay? I like to add this milk lipstick that they gave me for my birthday, so I did that. I'm taking that hot pink color that I put in my crease and putting it under my eyes, and blending that out with the black and the dark brown color that I put on the edge of my crease, just to give it some pop and some finishing touches, baby. This part right here is like adding whipped cream on a sundae, salt to some fries. Like, this is a necessary part of highlighting. I love it. Just go ahead and blend that out with my finger. You just add hair to the equation and you got a look, period. Well, this is the end of this video. I appreciate you if you stayed for the whole video, and I love you if you did. I will be putting out more, so just stay tuned, y'all. Thank you for watching. Mwah.